Scrappy Canuck, and I'm here today to share with you my latest project for Crop Chocolate. This month the design team was working with mini albums, and I decided to put together an envelope mini album. All you're going to need is some 12 by 12 paper. I'm going to use the Quite Contrary Little Boy Blue line. This is such cute paper that I picked up from Crop Chocolate. And then all you need, other than that, is some adhesive. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've pre-made these envelopes, and I used 12 by 12 sheet cut down to a 10 by 10 square to make these envelopes. Aren't they cute? I love this double-sided paper. And the reason that I use a 10 by 10 is the envelope size that it actually makes is great for mini albums because you can put a full 4 by 6 picture inside, matted, so you can kind of embellish it and mat it around the edge, and then you've got lots of room to work with. And then also you end up with these strips of paper about 2 inches that you can use to actually decorate your mini album as well. So I just want to show you a couple of layout ideas that you could use for your mini album. So all I've done is I've taken my 4 envelopes and I've just lined them up one on top of the other. And I'll just space them out here. And I love the look. So this is what your album would look like when it was opened, and this is basically how it will fold up like this. And then you've got your kind of tab on the edge to close it up. So that's one possibility. The other way that you could do it is actually to tuck the envelopes behind. And then you would have kind of this W shape album when it's opened up like this. Just be careful with this one, because if you're going to use too many envelopes for this mini album, if you line them up this way, it gets really thick. I'll just show you here, and it becomes really hard to close your album. So I wouldn't use more than 3, maximum 4 envelopes, especially if the double-sided cardstock, if you're going to tuck your envelopes behind to glue them together. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to put this together now. Basically, I'm just going to run some adhesive on the back edge of this envelope here, right along the top edge. I'll just kind of show you where I ran it, just across the top edge there. And I'm just going to use that to adhere it onto the envelope on top. Now, the reason that I'm only running glue there at this point is just because I like to have my whole album kind of put together before I start embellishing, but I might actually want to embellish these edges, you know, with a little border or some trim, so I don't want to glue those down just quite yet, but this will kind of put it together for me. How cute does that look, even just with the 2 envelopes? That would make a cute mini album just in itself. I'm just going to add the next one on. Also, you know, you can do this with pre-made envelopes. That would look really cute as well, different sized envelopes. So if you've got a bunch of envelopes left over from birthday cards, or, you know, cards you've actually received, just stick those together and you can embellish them up that way. Or actually, you know, now looking at this, this would make a great wall hanging as well. If you kind of orient it this way and just put you know, a piece of ribbon here at the top, punch a hole, you could hang it as well for a job chart or a mail system for your family. That would be cute too. So I hope you like this little idea. Thanks for stopping by, and go visit Crop Chocolate.